going on? It's Massive Joe's Raw Review, and I'm coming to you from MassiveJoes.com. Awesome Raw Review for the viewers at home today. Particularly awesome because I got my man Neve in the house. Neve, tell them about the product, man.
Alright, so we got Rich Piana, 5% nutrition, kill it.
Pre-workout supplement, man. A lot of people worldwide, Nevosh, have been waiting for this Raw Review. So let's get straight into it, show you exactly what's in it, tell you exactly what it's going to do. We're about to go balls deep in this here 5% nutrition killer. The camera's not focusing, man. So luckily, we bought ourselves the big ass nutritional information panel, man. Starting from the top, got yourself some vitamin B3, magnesium, sodium, and potassium in this bitch. Then you got yourself your creatine blend, which is a blend of Nevosh, blend of magnesium creatine chelate, also known as creatine magna power, the tricreatine malate, and the creatine pyruvate. Good to see no creatine monohydrate in this one, man. It's like a creatine blended creatine supplement in this bitch.
Without creatine mono.
Moving right along, then you got, this is the cool stuff down here, man. The nitric oxide / endurance blend. Got yourself tricitrulline malate, and we actually know because it tells us on this part of the label here that it's 3 grams of citrulline malate. The full clinical dose, I might add, Nevos.
Yes.
Carnosine beta-alanine, the best beta-alanine we have seen thus far. Taurine in there, man. I'm a big fan of taurine, Nevos. And you know what I like in combination with the taurine in the pre-workouts, man?
What?
Like myself some tyrosine. And this killer has got the N-acetyl tyrosine in there as well. So not only do you get the taurine tyrosine double punch, you get the acetylized version of tyrosine, crosses the blood-brain barrier, helps with mental focus. You haven't been on a Raw Review for a while, mate. The energy is intense, especially when we're Raw Reviewing the pre-workout subs, man.
I just want to say, I can't stand watching it on YouTube.
Being a part of it is a different level. Got yourself agmatine sulfate, the Agma Max, the best type of agmatine sulfate we've seen thus far.
Which is my favorite my favorite nitric oxide booster.
750 milligrams, slightly underdosed, I would go so far as to say.
Nah.
But in combination with the full clinical dose of citrulline malate, that's
How is it undosed when it's the same as every other?
No, agmatine sulfate, 750 milligrams, should be a 1 to 1.5 grams, mate. But in combination with citrulline malate, there's plenty of nitric oxide. Moving right along, caffeine in 250 milligrams, so it's not a stupid amount of caffeine. Creatinol O-phosphate. Don't know why they've put the creatinol O-phosphate in that when it should have gone probably in the creatine blend above it, mate. Even though it's creatinol, it's not creatine, it's an alcohol of creatine bonded with the phosphate. Moving right along, got yourself L-norvaline, another good product for nitric oxide production muscle pumps. Rhodiola rosea, which is a central nervous system stimulant. Artificial colors, artificial flavors, and that's what's in it.
So it's not exactly a concentrated stimulant, is it?
Well, the serving size, if you have a look, is 10.3 grams per scoop. So I would go so far as to say it's halfway between a concentrated stim pre-workout, which is usually like a 5 gram scoop, and a complete muscle builder, which is 15 to 20 grams per scoop.
Yeah.
Would you agree?
Oh, because the thing is, alright, we're not talking about affection, are we?
In terms of how it tastes, how it mixes, comes in one flavor. Comes in
Fruit punch.
Fruit Punch, AKA, we don't know what the flavor is, and we're an American company, so we're gonna call it the Fruit Punch.
So it's a brand new
Fresh.
tub.
Fresh. Show them where the scoop is. Show them how full the tub is. You don't do raw. Man, I need to.
You do
you
it.
know what I need to do? I need to write down how Raw Reviews work.
Well,
you should have bro punched the shit out of this, pop that bitch open like that, and then you show the viewers.
As I said, mate, I don't watch your reviews.
Tub about 3/4 full. Not bad at all. Got yourself them things in there to soak up all the moisture. Scoop is on top, which is delicious. Neve, show them the glass, please. Gonna take ourselves 1 scoop of this here Rich Piana 5% nutrition kill it, man. Throw that bitch in that bitch. Grab the tablespoon and stir it up. Show them. You gotta show them, mate. Show them how it mixes. Because once it... Fuck my life. You're just hopeless. Show the viewers.
Spilling everywhere.
Show them. So mix pretty well all the way through. You don't have no floaters, you don't have no sinkers, you got no residue down the bottom. Nivosh, I would go so far as to say blender ball is not required.
Isn't that what you do?
For this here, Rich Piana 5% nutrition killer. You do realize you just drank a pre-workout supplement, don't you?
Yeah, I'm about done.
And you didn't even let me taste it, mate.
You've had it before.
I do the live demonstration for the viewers, mate.
I just did a live demonstration.
Well, tell them how it tastes, the fruit punch.
It's delicious. It's not a shit fruit punch. I normally hate fruit punch because it just tastes disgusting.
Well,
no companies know what flavour it really is.
That's right. Fruit punch is an anonymous flavour. But this fruit punch is actually quite nice, man.
Yeah.
I didn't mind it. It's not delicious,
It's not.
but it's not bad.
But it's a good fruit punch. It's a good fruit punch. It's probably the best fruit punch we've seen thus far.
I would not go so far as to say that. Don't come to my fucking videos and use my lines in terms of the effects. Because that's what you're taking your pre-workout supplement for, man. Nivos, you want to start? You want me to start?
You start and I'll...
A lot of people have been waiting to hear the effects on this Rich Piana Kill It, man.
Yeah.
Because a lot of people seen the label. And to be honest, the label really is not that impressive.
I like it.
To be honest.
I like it.
There's some good ingredients in there, but there's nothing where you go, yeah, that pre-workout is gonna be the tits, man. And that's exactly what happened when Rich sent us the first tub of this, man. We looked at it and we were like, yeah, we're gonna try it, but we're not expecting anything too much, man.
The thing I liked was the 750 milligram. It was the agmatine.
You like the nitric oxide boosters and the citrulline in combination with the agmatine with the norvaline in there as well, man. But it wasn't anything that we kind of looked at and we were like, we need to try this straight away.
Yeah.
But we did try. Because, mate, when Rich Piana sends you supplements,
You don't say no.
You try those things, right? And I'm gonna tell the viewers, the first time I tried it, man, I went to the gym, I trained myself some shoulders, and it was late. It was Thursday night, so we're open late on Thursday, so I didn't train till like 9 o'clock at night, man.
Yeah.
I was tired, it was a long day, over a 12-hour day, man. I was tired, I just thought, I'm gonna go into the gym, I'm gonna do probably 3-4 exercises, mainly isolation movements because I don't have much energy, and then I'm gonna go home, go to sleep, and get ready for the next day. Took myself 1 scoop of this Kill It, mate. You know what happened in the gym, mate?
Mate, you killed it.
Killed it, mate. Nah, seriously though, it was. I was shocked.
All of us, like, we all finished work late that night.
I was shocked.
We all finished work late that night.
Yeah.
All of us went home. All 7 of us or whoever. I think about
Was
6 of
that
us were in here.
Yeah.
6 of us all took a scoop home.
Yeah.
All tried it.
Yeah.
All messaged each other like at the same time.
Yeah.
That we'd all been training for like 2 hours.
What the hell is going on, man? It was. I was shocked. That's the best way I can put it. I mean, the effects that I really felt with the Kill It was I just felt like I could train forever.
Yeah.
And I was tired, man. It wasn't like I was full of energy when I went to the gym. I went to the gym, I was tired. I took a scoop of the Kill It, man. And I literally, I reckon I could have trained for like 3 hours.
Because it was a different energy just in taking, say, 250 milligrams of caffeine.
Yeah.
Getting that spike and then dying in the arse about an hour later.
That's it.
It was a different feeling than that.
It was, the focus was really good as well, I noticed, which is obviously attributable to the N-acetyl tyrosine in there in combination with the taurine as well, man. But I felt not so much tunnel vision, because it wasn't that tunnel vision feeling, but it was just a really tuned in state of mental focus, and just the muscular endurance, man, and the psychological endurance as well was just on a different level. I don't think I've actually had a supplement that has had that kind of effect on me.
Especially training shoulders for 2 and a bit hours.
Oh, it was crazy. And then I used it until we ran out of the first tub that Rich sent us for like every single workout.
Which was
after
about
that.
4 days.
Yeah. And the one thing that I noticed in terms of muscle pumps, thoughts?
It was crazy. The pumps are crazy.
The pumps were pretty sick in the delts as well, man, for that first workout.
Especially delts and because I hit delts and tries together.
Yeah.
And they actually, like, the pumps were painful.
Yeah. The pumps were awesome. Energy.
Well, good.
Was awesome.
Because the thing is, you and me are very similar in terms of caffeine.
Yeah.
If we have over 300 milligrams of caffeine,
Waste of time, man.
we're f***ed
Want to go into the squat rack, take a nap.
and die.
No, I wouldn't say die, I'd say take a nap.
And sleep. And
Yeah.
possibly not wake up.
Yeah.
But we didn't feel that. You don't feel that.
No, you don't. In terms of post-workout crash, man,
There was none.
none at all.
No.
Because it's not stupid high in caffeine. In terms of tolerance, man.
And even though we trained late at night, I was still able to sleep that night.
Yeah, absolutely. In terms of tolerance, Do you ever have to go over more than one scoop, man?
No, I would definitely not go any more than one scoop.
Me neither. And I used it like 6 times and never went over one scoop and had the exact same effect every single time I trained on it.
Definitely do not need more than one scoop, especially with 250 milligrams of caffeine. If you have more than the one scoop, you're going to be fucked.
Nivos, who would you recommend this killer pre-workout to, man?
Anyone who wants to kill it.
Do you have any things you want to add?
No.
Before I tell the viewers to hit the subscribe button. Subscribe to our YouTube channel, man. Stay up to date with all the latest editions of Massive Joe's Raw Review. Guys, that is Massive Joe's Raw Review on the all-new Rich Piana. Guns hugging the sleeves.
Bitches don't want to leave.
5% nutrition, killer pre-workout supplement. It's a cool product, man. Very impressive product. Nivosh. I actually can't wait to train it again tonight. And I'm coming to you from MassiveJoes.com.